Osio Halito Ostasanale, good day. Today's word coming from the Cherokee Feast of Days. Yesterday's word was success. And today is what if. I'm going to read a quote. All right, about success. Among themselves, every warrior as an orator, an excellent way to whet the courage of their youth. That is from William Fife. All right. Now, success, or a sesquada. A sesquada is success in the Anianwaya Cherokee language. All right. Cherokees use the term is a sense of doing something and having the rewards. But anyone has to take care of the little success does not weaken effort or steal initiative. Persistence must be our constant companion for however long it takes and for whatever it requires of us. To keep stretching our limits, refining our spirits, renewing our minds. Things have never been important to the Cherokee as much as land and home and family. But success means different things to different people. Nearly all agree that dignity and respect are symbols of success. Dignity and respect are symbols of success. And spiritual foundations are not just buildings or groups, but an inner power and strength of an individual. That is success, baby. All right. Now today, what if? All right. It's also Juneteenth. Shout out to the MASCOGOES, the Dark Indians that helped usher in freedom, the Gullah Wars, the Guale, descendants of the Yamasee, the Seminoles, the Creeks, all that. Salute. Happy Juneteenth, all right? So, what if? Now, the quote is, "House made of dawn, restore my feet to me. Happily I recover. My interior becomes cool as it used to be. I walk. In beauty, it is finished." That is a Navajo prayer. Navajo, the Dene tribe, okay? How would we feel? What would we be doing or thinking if we were not in this situation? Strange as it sounds, these are questions that can guide us out of a place that is testing us severely. Just focusing outside a limited position helps us to see ourselves delivered as well. We must see it by using the same what if that is so easy for us in negative ways. Igi ya niha, we are called, says the Cherokee, to use all of our mental and spiritual resources to see ourselves free. To use all of our mental and spiritual resources to see ourselves free. Freedom. All right? It is never that we are sick and trying to get well, but that we are well and something is trying to make us sick. We are well and shit in life tries to make us sick. All right? If we have a problem with a positive vision, then we can go back to being a child. Children have no trouble pretending or seeing a vision. It is fun, it is joyful, and it raises the level of awareness to a healthy high so the body and mind can take over and restore and renew itself. So these are the words of wisdom today. All right, on this Juneteenth weekend, all right, do research on the Mascogos. They were in Mexico, Texas, all right, during the unconquered people, the Great Yamasee, the Seminoles, the Guale, which are called the Gullah today. These are dark indigenous peoples. They fought for our freedom. They are the reason why we are free. They did the unthinkable. They fought for their rights as original peoples. They fought. They were warriors. They are the unconquered people. We are descendants of the unconquered people. Remember that. Remember who you are. So do research on the Mascogoes. Okay? They have towns in Mexico and Texas that are dedicated to the Mascogoes. Okay? The Mascogoes, that's where you get Muskogee Creek from. They are descendants of the great grandmother tribe, the Yamasee. All right, you have the Guale. Do research on them. The Gullah Wars, look into that. Gullah comes from Guale. They are original peoples. Yes, later some small percentage of Africans mixed with them. So the Gullah people today, they focus on the African traditions, but know that their foundation, their ancestors are indigenous peoples. Okay, so that's your tidbit truth on the research and history of Juneteenth. Yeah, they got the word, some of the cities got the word late that we are free, but they held up resistance, and they fought and fought and fought, and they moved further and further south. Okay, they were in the Carolinas, they were in all the southern states, they were in Florida, Texas, and Mexico. They fought for our freedom. So salute. All right. Even later, the Buffalo Soldiers, they got them to join the war. And you have the Scouts. Some of those were translators. Some of them were for our people, and some of them were traitors. They helped the enemy. The enemy did side with us and implore us to help them win some wars. They didn't honor all of their treaties. So do y'all research on the original peoples that fought for our freedom. Juneteenth, we celebrate that in honor of the unconquered people. All right. So that's your word for the day. It's your word for the day. Let's pull one native spirit card. Alright, those are herbs and roots flying, because I have my stuff with herbs, roots, and stones. I got my Palo Santo to cleanse. But these are the native spirit cards. We'll do one. How y'all doing today on this Juneteenth weekend? We are triumphant. We are victorious. We have the blood, the rich, powerful warrior, unconquered people's blood rolling through our veins, running and flowing through our veins. So, whatever trials, situations you are going through, we are going through as a people, descendants of the original peoples, know that we are triumphant. We are the unconquered people in the flesh today. We are the descendants. We are the visible image of our ancestors who fought in those wars so that we have freedom today. Okay? Native spirit, indigenous spirit, sacred mountain. All right, we have sacred mountains, we have sacred mounds, we have sacred temples, we have sacred pyramids. Okay, it just depends on which indigenous nations, tribes that you come from. Now, the goal of this card is saying, remember the sacred places on earth. We are original to the earth. All melanated, brown skin, many shades of brown skin, melanated people. We are descendants of the original peoples. We have to remember and research and remember our sacred places. Go to your sacred places of your ancestors. Okay, now a pyramid, a mound, a mountain. You have to climb it to get to the top. Our people were at the top. And because of invaders, intruders, we fell. Now, we are in the process of climbing back up the mountain, the sacred mound, the sacred pyramid. Okay? They're all over the earth. Okay? They are powerful sacred centers. And the invaders, they did start building their temples on top of our mounds and pyramids and mountains. Okay? When you uncover what they have put there, you will see the rich history of that sacred place. All right? The earth has chakras, powerful ley lines, and energy centers that we can go and recharge. Our ancestors went and recharged at these sacred places. They went and had ceremony, prayer, cleansing ceremonies to restore, to get ready for war and battle. They recharged at these places, these sacred places. So, go to your mother mounds, your mother pyramids, your mother mountains, and recharge. Do a vision quest. Go up there, light you some Palo Santo, sage, tobacco, sweetgrass, have ceremony, cleanse, and get rid of all of that hoopla from what's going on in the world, and center yourself and connect, tune in with our powerful ancestors and Great Mystery, the creatress of the universe, and Great Spirit, the father of the universe. Connect with Mother and Father. Connect with your powerful self, your higher self, and you will be recharged so that you can once again fight and be triumphant and victorious throughout your many battles, personally and as a whole, my people. So, we must climb that sacred pyramid, mountain, mound, and once again be victorious. So, I love y'all. I'm going to send y'all Asheo. Peace. Enjoy Juneteenth. Remember, research. Research, research, research. Know who you are. Know who you come from. You come from the unconquered people. That means we can't be fucked with. Peace.